Welcome back to HWLRADIO.com. You're here with your main man Hollywood, and today I'm doing a show that they asked about because the people wanted it, and I'm here for the people. And the number one thing about me is, if you think that I'm here for the money or I'm here to get motherfucking likes and views, I am for the likes and views. But the money thing, it can come or it doesn't have to. Only thing I'm here for is to make sure that the truth is spread and my point of view is heard. And just like I was telling my buddy on the phone, this generation here is harder to save than the next generation. So what we can do is we can install in our kids the beliefs that they need to have, that we needed to have. But the number one thing is to get the parents and adults to believe in it, to even teach their kids it. Because if they don't believe in it, then they just gonna teach their kids the regular shit. Just like I was watching the movie Night School, and I see why Katt Williams was the way that said what he said about Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. Because Tiffany Haddish was pushing the narrative of a single black woman that likes to only mess with women. Hard to deal with, very argumentative, and I want y'all to know this is all against the laws of the land, which I push. I don't believe in religions. I just push the laws of the land. And Kevin Hart, and this is what y'all gotta realize, Tiffany Haddish is a successful black woman, and that's why I tell y'all be role models, because she's the most successful black woman to where she'll be like a leader for black women. And 9 times out of 10, women ain't listening to no Israelite woman, so they don't know about the laws of the land. They listening to Tiffany Haddish, which is teaching reverse laws of the land. And Kevin Hart, he's pushing the woke nigga the woke nigga narrative, to saying that people that are woke are crazy. That's what they want y'all to think. Just like look, how many Katt Williams do y'all see in Hollywood? Because if I make it to Hollywood, I'll be another one. Katt Williams is basically probably our only real black leader. But what does the media and everybody else portray him as? Crazy. And he's actually really standing for something that's real, and our black leader. And that's what I'm here to do. Stand for something that's real and be a black leader. Because guess what? If you could be bought, there ain't shit. Because that's why I tell you, I'm not here for the money. Because if I was here for the money, they know one thing: that nigga could be bought. So we'll let him try to push the narrative that he wants to push, but we'll buy him out of it. We'll buy him out of it as soon as he got the following him in this movement, this power movement he got going on. We just gonna pay him to push the narrative that we want out there. And that's what goes on. Just like I told my buddy, how many Katt Williams are in Hollywood right now? How many people are they pushing to be bad? T.I. did an album like that. How long has he been rapping? Been rapping for almost 20 years. And he does an album trying to big up people and do this, change the narrative, and guess what happens? They bash him too. To where I don't know if he's ready to be a good boy or not, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. The people that are ready to be a good boy, they the ones that's going to be pushed. The people that's trying to stand up for their people, they're going to try to make you look crazy. If they can't make you look crazy, they're going to try to make you shut up. If they can't make you shut up or look crazy, they just going to kill you. And I understand that. But the number one thing is, I wouldn't have died for nothing, because my shit would still be here for y'all motherfuckers to learn from. But that's all I want to tell y'all, because, they'll definitely push on you what they want you to have on you. And that's what I'm trying to tell everybody, to wake the fuck up. Because, I tell you to wake up, because if you sleep, you can't even change the generation for the next generation. And that's deep. That's deeper than it sounds. Because you'll definitely be teaching your kids sleep instead of wake. So I want y'all to think on that. But that's going to be the show for today. So make sure you go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the radio station app, Make sure you check out the sponsors page, and should also let me know what you think about this. Did I hit it right on did I hit the nail on the head, or did I fucking miss and hit my finger? But there was definitely narratives in that movie, and they were being pushed. Katt Williams ain't crazy. He's damn near our only black leader, only real black leader right now. And just like I was telling him, Malcolm X was our only real black leader back then because he cared about the people. Everybody else cared about a check. And you look at the number one people that's out here now, they care about a check. Now, how many people do you know they're going to be like, hey, man, we want you to push the gay agenda. We'll give you an extra $100,000 on your pay. How many of them do you think is going to be like, man, the kids, the generations, the cycle and stuff? No, they're going to be like 100,000 just to say that shit? All right, I'm about to say this shit. Fuck them kids. So y'all just pay attention to that shit. And hopefully this wakes some people up. I don't give a fuck about getting paid. I give a fuck about y'all waking up. And I'm out.